crimson tide. Da-da-da-da-da. Oop, that's me. Da-da-da-da-da. Boink. There we go. Alright, how do I do this? Hi! My setup is a little different today on OBS, so hopefully things go well. Hey, Tulu, you're first! Hi! Let me make sure this still works. It was being a little bit fucky the other day. Hello. Almost called you Mira. Okay, that'll take a minute because the stream is starting, but don't worry about it. We got emotes, they work, we're fine. Yo, you're back, hello! How's it going, dude? Glad to see you back. We gotta do more Delta runs soon, so I got it scheduled. So if you haven't seen that, there's that. Gonna set it up after the stream. What are we talking about? Set what up? What are you setting up? What's happening? I have terrible short-term memory. I got not lemonade today. I got orange juice because we didn't have lemonade. So yeah. Publix brand. On Twitch? Yes, you did. And thank you for coming back. Hello, everybody. Got the cable for OT. What is OT? I'm so forgetful. I don't know what that means. Hello, guys. You do. I appreciate that. We got some drawing to do today. Alright. I didn't open shit because my mom was fucking occupying me, showing me a bunch of Olympic ice skating stuff, and it was fucking dope. You've seen that lady who's been like everywhere, right? Ever since she won gold for America, right? What's her name? Alyssa. It was Alyssa Liu, right? Alyssa Liu, something like that. But she's like the fucking goat, and everyone loves her because her hair is cool, and she's a huge nerd, and she loves anime. That's pretty cool. Everyone's been talking about it, though. You are. You basically are. Yeah. You basically are. I'm using a voice change. Yeah, totally. You have to be fucking careful with sarcasm nowadays because people will take it for fact very quickly. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Gonna be a real nice chill stream, probably. And yeah, we're just gonna work on more of this shit. And if you haven't seen it yet, how not? Yeah. Including me, because, wow, my short-term memory is the worst of any human. That's not true. If you listen to fucking Distractable, Wade's humor, or not humor, Wade's fucking memory is the actual worst I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Space from Marvel Rivals, been dying to play it. Hell yeah, dude. I have it downloaded, but I haven't fucked with it. Sorry if the mic quality is a little bit worse than normal. Just because I have to move the mic out of the way physically of where I'm working on my little tablet. Oh, you know, I need my glove. If you're a digital artist who uses one of these big old tablets, you'll know what I mean. For tablets and stuff like this, like screen tablets with your pen, you need to put on like a fingerless glove. So you have a soft point of contact on the board so you can do stuff easier. Synonyms here. Hi, hello. Thank you for coming. It's a little chilly out today, and it's gonna get even worse tonight. So we've turned on the heat today. So it's nice and toasty. I got my candle going. I got my men-scented candle going. We're having a good time, baby. Alright, look at her. She's so cute. It's been a minute since you guys have seen her, I'm pretty sure. But look at this fucking texture I got. It was more prominent, but when I was sharing the image around, you would see like little like distortion-y waves everywhere. So I toned it down a little bit, and look how good it looks. The fucking hoodie texture. I've learned that I love texturing. Oh, but it looks great. Even the skirt is texturing. I added leg, like fucking spots, I suppose. I got the stockings going. They look a lot better than they did before. I believe we're gonna do some, fucking, what is it? God, I can't speak. We're gonna do some other stuff today. We're gonna do some shading on this, but we're also going to work on this logo. Death Gojira, hi! Are you a male transition into female or the other way around? I'm confused, or the trans community? Yeah, I'm MTF, motherfucker. Hi. I can also fucking FTM on my voice. Look how deep I can go. Really cool. I can do that. Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it. Wait, it's not nearly as cold as it was a month ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. Your body can't handle the temperature. I live in fucking Alabama, so we're used to insane temperature changes day by day. Literally yesterday it was in like the 70s. And today it's going down to the 20s. It's crazy. I love the cold. Literally, no, I have this condition, right? I'm not even kidding. I have this condition. I always forget what it's called. Let me look it up. What's it called when you get hives? In the heat. What's it called? Cholinergic urticaria. Whatever the hell that means. Are often referred to as heat hives or heat bumps and typically appear in small itchy red spots that can burn and tingle. Yeah, I basically get fucking really bad hives if it's too hot outside and I'm like exposed to the sun for too long. And when I start sweating, it gets even worse. So literally, I'm a fucking vampire. I cannot handle the heat at all. So literally, I can't. You sound, yeah, ugh, it's bad. One time it happened on the 4th of July. After I was doing this bit where the watermelon that we sliced up and ate was like kind of shitty and no one liked it. So I took the rest of the watermelon and I struck it with a pickaxe. And then it went all up on all of my body parts. Just fucking watermelon juice everywhere. And then that's... Okay, I'm not allergic to watermelon. But I think it's the moisture plus the heat. It's like I got spring locked. It was the moisture of the watermelon plus the heat instantly gave me hives. And I had to rush to the bathroom and just fucking soak in cold water. And just kind of sit there. It was so bad. It was really funny though, so it was okay. It's alright. But yeah, I can't do heat. I just can't. Literally can't. So that's me. See how I'm Alabama for real. But yeah, welcome Gojira. Everybody. I should probably show you guys this. If you type exclamation mark emote space bttv, we got emotes now. Hey Noah, hello. Thank you guys for coming as always. For real. These drawing streams do way better than I think they should. So yeah. You ordered the shrimp? Fun. I'm sure she loved that flamingo song back in the day. She was shrimp. Shrimp are alright. I like shrimp. And I thought I was a vampire? Well, yeah. I literally am. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got emotes. And if you want them to show up on your chat, like live, as you type them, you can download the browser extension for them. bttv extension. Okay. Whatever, you can fucking search to find it. But right now, I want to work on the shading of this. The shading is also super fun, if you're not an artist. Shading is like when the art starts to really turn into like its full form. Okay. But I was coming up, right? I was coming up with how to do this logo, right? And I was kind of thinking, since this character is a little bit more generic in terms of like, what does a VTuber look like, right? I was thinking of maybe doing that. But then I realized, wait, no, I'm not going for generic VTuber. I'm going for LA culture, West Coast kind of shit. So I don't need to make it like a stereotypical logo. So I thought I would just do what I originally wanted to do, which is make it kind of the same form factor as the original logo for the Metro Strip, but add the big old tail and it like swoops into the center. I think it's gonna look sick. Your fingers are too big for the buttons. I don't know if that's SpongeBob. I think that's Toy Freddy.
I have these fat plastic fingers, can't press the buttons.
Remember that? I doubt it. Do we have FNAF fans here at all? Anyone? I hope so. Let's see. This is too nice to remember, right? Hopefully this doesn't give me copyright strike. Because it's not a Sonic song. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Okay. Cool. So that was easy. Too nice to remember. Oh shit, actually. There we go. The hardest part about line art is doing that and then having to trim like your fucking cutting hair to make it all like one cohesive line. It's so annoying. But it's also kind of satisfying. I don't know. I have a very love and hate relationship with making art. Because, yeah, I've done it like all my life, but man, there's a reason I only draw with purpose, because I don't get as much fun out of it as you would think. But I do like it. It is fun, but it's not like I don't draw. I don't draw in my free time, if that makes sense. I only draw with purpose. And I know I've said that like 50 times. Like, I only draw when I'm like, oh, I need to make this thing. Right? I smell popcorn. I smell popcorn. People are making popcorn outside. You know, it's crap. Politics and shows. Yes. Unless it's like really old politics. Like, not recent, then it's kind of funny. You're a FNAF fan, but you know what? Is that a reference that I'm not understanding? Oh, by the way, I don't get references, Kajira. I don't. I'm just not in most worlds enough to fucking understand half the fucking shit people say. Tua was very, Tua can attest to that. Tua makes so many goddamn references and fucking shit that none of us understand it. All of us are just fucking Sonic fans and gooners who just want to fucking see funny people laugh. Your way. So, you know. Okay, so we got the tail done, right? Looking pretty good. So what else do we do? Okay, I don't need that. Right. What else do we want to do? Because it's the same name, but it's going to be, you know, completely different, right? And this kind of logo is very, like, graffiti-esque. It's very, like, very bold, crazy looking lines and all that stuff. Yeah, you know, you've seen it forever, right? I just don't know how I want to transform that into something for this character, right? Because their personalities are pretty similar, but obviously she's a lot more like, don't touch grass, fucking stay inside, do whatever the hell she wants, but like, you know. I don't really know how to translate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet. Do any of you have ideas for what we should do with this? Because I love the tail thing, right? I'm thinking because we have the pattern of this, like the shit all over the mantis shrimp kind of pattern that I have. We have that in the background, so we could do the same thing. Oh, I need ideas, not the tail looks cool, but thank you. Tangent over? What was the tangent about? You don't like to get into politics? No one does. Doesn't take away from the story and entertainment. Yeah, I get that. When really anything is like really just shoving it in your mouth, into your fucking eyeballs in a show. It's always, like, no matter what it is, including, like, LGBT stuff or any kind of viewpoint of anything, when it just really fucking sends it home how much it wants to send that message, it gets old really quickly. I get that. Loud House was recently criticized of a lot of that, where, like, every goddamn character that they introduce now has some kind of, like, oh, I'm this LGBT thing, which it's great for representation, right? But it's when the entire episode is based on that and that alone, and then that character never comes back. It's like, what are you even doing at that point? I get that. I can wrap around and bite its own tail in a figure 8. That would be crazy. So you want me to do like a jaw? I don't know if I can do that. Thing is with the tiger shark, not tiger. Thing is with the leopard shark, they're one of the most friendly species, so they only eat very tiny things, right? So they wouldn't really bite shit, if that makes sense. They don't bite people, and they don't really do that kind of thing. Would the tail be prehensile like a monkey's tail? Definitely not. Like, that, I forget what it's called. I think it's a... Whatever the back fin is called on a shark's tail is very just kind of... It just wags around. It's meant to help you guide through the water, right? For some, like this one, that's a lot longer instead of out like a fin. They use it to hit shit, right? There's a shark, I forget its name, but it's often called the whipping shark because it has this insanely long tail that it literally crackles in the air, or sorry, in the water to scare away shit and to hit fish with and stun them. It's crazy. Sharks are nuts, dude. Also, hey, Emmett, hello. Yeah. Okay, can we talk about this? Because I need ideas. Bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Modern Guilty Gear said it's a lot of rock and roll theme. What were we talking about? Yeah, back on topic, please. Not to squash any kind of discussion, but like, I need some ideas for what the hell we do with the rest of this. I don't know. That's wild. Really, the thing I need help with is what are the letters gonna look like, right? Because again, this is super graffiti-ish, right? It looks like a signature almost in a weird way. I'm not sure what this would look like in letter form. Guys, what font does she give off? What font is she giving off? Oh, also, I love this. I made... Because I wanted, like, an actual leopard to show up in her outfit, so I made this whole, like, fake brand called Leopard. And I made, like, an embroidered fucking, like, logo and everything, and it's got this skeleton. It's got the leopard print on the thing. Love it. Comic Sans. I mean, maybe. To be completely honest, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to copy a font, right? This one I hand drew. She kind of does, yeah.
Is that just because she's a fish?
I'm skipping the rest of the song. Good word. Sonic Boom. Okay, cool. She has the cool aura. What's her aura? What's her aura? What's her aura? What's the aura that's coming off of this motherfucker? Let's scroll through some fonts and see if I can find some kind of something. I kind of like this. Because in real life, I have really shitty handwriting. I would describe my handwriting as if Chicken Scratch was a font. This is what my handwriting looks like. Not kidding. It looks terrifying. This is a checklist of stuff I need to make for the character, for the streams and stuff. Nothing crazy. Friend shaped, but also snarky? Exactly. You fucking hit it right on the money, dude. Definitely. I'm really glad that you got that from that design. That means I'm doing my job right. Don't make me remember Sonic Boom was the worst version of the Sonic Crew. I agree. But goddamn it, was that show not hilarious? Oh my god. It was so funny. I love that show to death. And the voice actors apparently do as well. They talk about it all the time. I was thinking bubble letters, right? Like classic VTuber shit. You know what I'm saying? Here. Let's look up VTuber logo. There's some. Eureka UB. Eureka font. No longer available for purchase. Okay, well. Winrock. What's this? This one's called Little One. Okay, Little One font. What does it look like? What the hell? Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, there it is. Okay, fucking give me a minute, guys. I gotta do this. I have to. Oh, well, it's but or whatever. Whatever. Okay, I found it. We're just gonna modify this font, alright? That's what's about to happen. We're gonna modify it to make it look how I want. So it's not technically stealing the font, you know what I'm saying? We are going to have to close the program, though. To install it. A little annoying. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-da. Ba-ba-na-ba-da-na-ba-ba. Okay, let's see. Had a lot of Teen Titans Go. Yeah, it did have some Teen Titans Go energy, but also I'm the type that really enjoyed Teen Titans Go for a while. But also I was like fucking 10 years old, so what do I know? How old was I when that show was airing? I was like probably 6 when that was airing. Maybe older. I really don't know years very well. It felt like I was young, but I probably wasn't that young. Maybe like 9. I don't know. I watched that show for a long time as a kid. I really did. Okay, we got the font. It was definitely dumb fun, yeah. That's what I would describe it as. Okay. We got the font now. Let's find it. I think it was in K. Oh, there it is. Yay! Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so... Oh, fuck yourself. Perfect. I like this. This is fun. Generic VTuber font, but like the most heinous shit. How about fucking... God, I was about to say something. Type out... Hazing is cool. Thumbs up emoji. I feel like Johnny Test accomplishes what TTG does better. It really does, yeah. But also, that was a completely different show. But I'll give it the same. By the way, this like Publix orange juice, I usually just get Simply because I'm a basic bitch. Actually, it is sweet. I didn't expect that. Okay. So, what we thinking for this? Let's increase it to like 400 so we can get it really big. Oops, sorry. My fucking keybinds are tied to numbers. That's what that's about. It does have that, okay. Do a second one. Let's just see how this plays out. How we can fuck with this. Right. Guilty gear number, but I mean kinda, yeah. So how do we want to fuck with this? We're gonna rasterize these so I can mess with them. I could just throw them around the place, maybe. I like the idea of stretching them out a little bit. Mayhaps. Used to watch Johnny Test. Is a show I liked better than Teen Titans Go. It was funny but bad too. Yeah. I have good memories of Johnny Test. I don't know about that. The tail attached to the A. What do you mean by that? What do we do? Whole mix. Oh, I might like that. It was, yeah. I was thinking we make this bigger so that the tail can come off from the side of it, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That could be cool. That might be a thing we could do. Yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, let's see. Yeah, like that. Just move these letters around, see what we can do. We need to fit the R somewhere. The R's gotta fit. There it is. I might fuck with this, though. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Figuring it out. Maybe make the few shades different so you'll tell. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's an A. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just, yeah, the white is just gonna be placeholder. Yeah, it's not actually gonna be white. That's just me doing lines. I'm thinking. We could do some with you, right? Where can you fit? God damn it. Nah, 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 nah. You gotta go somewhere. Not sure. Well, there's someone at the door. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. We have pizza. Forgot they were making pizza out there. What are you saying? It looks like it's obstructing too much. Maybe have the end be higher. Yeah, pizza. We can just try moving this. There's people in the fucking other room. Don't worry about it. I kind of want it to obstruct stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe we can put it... No. I want it over here. That's kind of the point, right? Ooh! Right here. I like that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, the fucking pizza. The plate with all the pizza on it's in the way. Fucking, where am I putting this pizza? Oh god. There's too much shit everywhere. Over there, and pizza goes there. Okay, great. Ah! So much shit. Bum, 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 bum. Stop. You so dumb, 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 dumb. Fucking I hate that. Anyone does that. Okay. We got the lowercase a back. Yes, yes. I don't want it to be that crazy. I'm liking this though. I am. Yeah, right? I forgot about that one. That's a good emote. It is all coming together, yeah. I think I want to move this whole thing, though. What? Oh, I'm dumb. There. Okay, now I do this. I need it to be big. I'm gonna grab the last sweater and the first sweater and do those two first. That makes sense. Oh god, I can't do that yet. It has to rasterize. Oh my god, okay. This is Sonic Forces. Well, it's the Shadow remix of it. Okay, let's do this. Whatever. There. I don't know what Wise music is. What does that mean? From Ring Racers. I also don't know what Ring Racers is. Guys, I don't know stuff! I also don't know what the hell that is. Guys, you don't understand. I don't know shit, alright? You make references? I don't know what it is. Yeez? That's such a dumb way of pronouncing whatever the hell that is. Is that enough? Okay, I know what a fucking roleplay. Alright, I'm not that dumb, okay. I know role-playing game. I know what it is! It's two. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Swear to God. What the fuck? Oh my god. What did I get rid of? Whoops. I'm going nuts. Oh, it's a... okay. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. That hard Sonic fan kart racer? Never heard of it. Ever. It sounds cool, though. Is it good? At all? Most Sonic fan games are shit, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think this is gonna be enough to fit at all. Yeah, no. Okay. Game's just pure chaos? Got it. Is that a pun? Better not be. This is hard. You main things in this game. How many hours do you have in it? You can unlock chaos. That's kind of cool. I think this time we just... This is so hard! It has to be around the same shape, right? So far, it definitely is not that. Let's see. Let me take the N. Put it down here. Right? Or maybe even. I kind of like that. You're liking where this is going? Hell yeah. I kind of like that. We need to add a small gap, though. Like that. I'd imagine. There we go. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Those FNAF RPGs based off of 1 through 3? What are we talking about? Are we talking about FNAF World? I love FNAF World. FNAF World's fucking goated. I kind of like this. The Z and the U need to be a little small. There we go. Perfect. You're in the forced half of the game, bro. Type a little slower so you can stop making typos, and I don't understand what you're saying. Five Nights at Fuck Boys? That's what that was? Five Nights at Fuck Boys was a fucking RPG? That's insane. Not a FNAF RPG, it's a fan game of a named Garvey White. What in the hell? Also, you said that thing twice. Okay, yeah, that's... I'm good. No thanks. Okay, I like this. Yeah, back when FNAF fan games weren't good. Like fucking Five Nights at Wario's, remember that shit? Damn. Okay. Now we're gonna make it. That is Dormitibit? What is that? For you? What does that mean? What? What does any of this mean? Help! Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm just kind of going. I'm just making lines, and I'm already loving it. I was gonna take. Oh god. Sure, that works. Oh yeah, the fucking pizza. All right, pizza break. God, that does not look right at all. Wait, okay, not pizza break. I forgot about the pizza. It's getting fucking cold. Okay. Pizza time. We're gonna fucking, yeah, pizza. Yay. Jesus Christ, I forgot about it. Oh my god, I'm so all over the place today. I'm so all over the place. Sorry about this, everyone. It's no, it's so warm. Look up. Hell yeah. Here, think of a topic to discuss among while I chew my food. Nom. Ah! I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Baby, no money, I'm sorry. Here. Okay. That's better. Oh no. I'm good. That is insanely gross. Wow, okay. So we're not playing that at any time. That's really gross. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Go ahead and delete that message, just in case fucking someone shows up and looks at chat. Oh my god. Ever play Dark Souls? Ever play Dark Souls? Sorry, I'm away from the mic because I'm eating. Bitch! I didn't beat Dark Souls 2, because I got halfway through the game after like 60 hours of playtime, and I noticed I was fucking halfway through and I just quit, because fuck that. I have opinions on Dark Souls 2, but no, I love Dark Souls 1. I love Dark Souls 3 to death. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I haven't beat Elden Ring, but I got to the Fire Giant. And probably my second favorite game of all time is Bloodborne. Yeah, I fucking love Dark Souls. It might be Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne swap for my second favorite game of all time, all the time. My first is Sonic Frontiers, because that just holds a really dear place in my heart, so. Okay. I think the lack of a pause button is repelling me from it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tua. This might sound mean. But do you know how legendary of a series the Souls games are, and just all the From Software games? It not having a pause button means nothing. Truly, it does not. If the game had a pause button, it would be infinitely easier. You understand? Yeah. I'm not trying to sound mean when I say this. That is a really bad excuse to not play the Souls games. I'm sorry. If there was an actual pause button, that game would be so much easier. Because if an attack comes, you could be like, okay, now I can prepare for the exact timing window that I need to press this button in order to dodge. And you could just pause every single time an attack is about to come out and just win. It would completely trivialize the game. That's why it's never been in the game, like, ever. Right. Plus, it would be fucky in PvP as well, because, you know, you can't exactly pause time when other players can come into your world at any time during the game, so, yeah. Also, I've learned this recently. Apparently, it's fucking really hard to program a pause button. And I never knew that. Apparently, it's really hard to program a pause button into a game from scratch. It's like, not a single line of code can squeak by, like, getting time frozen. It's weird. Feel free to crucify me. Oh, I'm not gonna crucify you. Your opinions are totally valid. I'm just saying, don't go saying the Souls games are bad. I don't think you would, but yeah. God, I love them so much. A lot of people have a problem with it, but yeah, it would completely trivialize the experience if it was a thing. One Night at Flumpty, yeah. I'm really sad about that because I love those games to death. We actually did a marathon of playing all the hard-boiled modes of that. Go watch that later. Look at me plugging my stuff. Get those YouTube watch hours up. Okay. We're back to this. Alright, music. Not this one. Fog Funk. Hell yeah. Yeah. Off screen is pitch black, so you can't use it to cheese the micro game. Oh no. It doesn't matter what it looks like because it obstructs the screen anyways. Like, the timing of it is what would completely trivialize it. Because if you could freeze time, it doesn't matter what you're looking at. If you could freeze time at any point, you could mentally prepare yourself for when to press a button. Which is kind of the whole point of the game. That's why you can't pause fighting games either. At least I don't think you can. I might be wrong about that. I haven't played a proper fighting game offline in a long time. You might be able to unpause. Might be able to pause a fighting game. I'm not sure. It would make sense if you couldn't. It would definitely make sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, offline doesn't really matter that much, so I get that. I mean, this is also why I remember back when I used to watch a bunch of competitive Smash, back when I used to be in Smash Brothers. I remember in the competitive scene, pausing at any point in the game would automatically disqualify you. Right. Like, automatically. No questions asked. Even if it was an accident, apparently. For some, like, competitive, like, controllers that people will have, they will straight up get rid of the pause button on their controller so that it can never happen in a tournament. Because some people do it off reflex. Some people will pause the game on reflex if they're about to lose. I've seen it. Like, if you pause the game at any point in your fucking competitive gaming career, it's kind of over. But it's like, oh, you're one of those people. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah. God, I'm so OCD, it's unbelievable. I'm fucking messing with a single pixel. I'm so OCD, it's like disgusting. Truly. Thing is, I'm only OCD about this kind of stuff. Like, in real life, I'm not that OCD. I like organizing, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was clean. Hell yeah. I love this one. Okay. I'm a fan of this M, guys. What do you think of this M? This logo, I can tell it's going to be a lot harder to make, simply because all I had to do for this one was just write the words, but for this I have to actually create letters. You know what I'm saying? So it is a lot harder to get it to look right, because I can't just keep repeating a line over and over. And game incident called the pair? No, and don't talk about it, because the other shit you talked about is not okay to be in chat, alright? Giving you that warning now. Stop talking about that shit. I'll go with that. I don't know if I want to be like full-on bubble letters because I've never been very into that. I think we'll do that, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. I like this. This is good. I like it. Fighting games like Smash can be paused between players mutually if they're playing locally. Oh, well, yeah, if it's fucking mutual. If it's like, hey, let's pause, then obviously. But, like, you know what I mean? Oh, I like it! Never thought I'd be into letters like this before, but it's kind of cool looking. God, I love this soundtrack, dude. A fucking first-person shooter, like, Halo-style competitive game does not need to have that good of a soundtrack. But it does, because Embark is a fucking cut above the rest. In literally every way. Did you guys hear that the CEO for Embark, like the director and everything for the finals and Arc Raiders, was just promoted to CEO of Nexon, which is the publisher? That shit's insane, man. Because he did such a damn good job, apparently. Oh, we could make the circles on the eyes something interesting. You guys want to do that? You guys want to make the circles something funny? I've only ever seriously played Street Fighter 6. That was only for a little bit back on my PlayStation, so yeah. I don't fuck with that console anymore. It's just too beat up. Air Windows 11 was designed by someone who never used a computer before. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's fucking Microsoft. What do you expect? So what can we do for the, like, if we do the dot on the eye? Oh my god! I have a fun fact for you guys. I learned it from some fun fact episode on Distractable that they did a while ago. Apparently the dot on the I, and I think the dots in the colons and the dots on the J, like whenever you have to add a dot above something in like English writing, that little dot has a name and it's called the tittle. Isn't that crazy? It's called the fucking tittle, bro.
Don't forget the tittle on your eye.
I love that. It's called the tittle. Tiddle. I love it. What do you mean? Oh my god. Insane. But yeah, we could do something with... Oh, I got it. I know this looks like the Star Trek logo, but hear me out. It's a shark tooth. Right? It's a fucking... It's a shark tooth. It's a shark tooth. Right? I was like, what small little shape is associated with sharks? The shark tooth. AKA the Star Trek logo. Right? How fun is that? I know, right? Tittle. Don't forget the tittles on your eyes, guys. What do we think of that idea, though? Do we like it? God, I wish I could play Green Day on stream. I fucking love Green Day. That's my favorite band if someone doesn't know. I don't usually do mainstream music, but Green Day, man. I remember sophomore year of high school, a friend, well, not a friend yet, but someone in my chemistry class suggested that I go listen to Green Day, and I didn't listen to much mainstream music at the time, so I did, and I fell in love with it. And so we're still friends, like, to this day. So that's kind of how we became friends. He was like, you should listen to Green Day. I'm like, okay. And then that's how it happened. And we were both so unbelievably hyped when fucking, when Saviors came out. And that's my favorite album. God, my favorite song of all time is from that album as well. It's called Susie Chapstick. Listen to it. It's very, very good. I love Green Day. They stand for... they're not a revolutionary group, which I appreciate. Right, but they're more of just like a public speaking like group where they're just like, hey, we all know it, but man, let's just complain about America for a while in the form of music, right? Which I like. I like that. I like the energy that they exude. Yeah, Thunderstruck intro is iconic. Is that for AC/DC? Yeah. Again, I don't know, like, any other. I was thinking the other day, it's gonna be really weird in, like, 20-something years, right? When I'm, like a fucking middle-aged motherfucker. And the 25th anniversary album for Saviors is gonna come out, and they're gonna be, like, in their 70s. Green Day? That's gonna be a weird day, man. That's a weird day. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That day will occur at some point in the future. Not like it won't, unless the fucking world ends. Which, honestly, again, I don't want to talk about politics here, but for all the insane shit that's going on in the world, I think one thing most countries right now can kind of agree on is that, hey, let's not fuck with nukes, man. Let's not fuck with nukes for a while. It was a bad idea when we did it, and it's still a bad idea now. So maybe let's avoid using those. Not a very good idea. So I don't think we're gonna get Albert Einstein at any point in the future where it's like, oh, World War III is gonna be fought with nukes, and then World War IV is gonna be fought with bows and arrows. Do you know that quote? It's a fucking crazy quote. I don't think we're gonna get to that. Humanity is stupid, but we're not that stupid. Or maybe we are. I don't know. Are we that guys, are we that stupid? Are we that stupid? Are we truly that stupid? Question of the day. Are we that stupid? That's a really funny question of the day to have. It's very vague. Question of the day. Are we fucked? Question of the day. Are we about to meet God? Question of the day. Help? Question mark? Question of the day. Is it so Jover? They're literally just too strong now. Okay, I like this. I'm liking this a lot. Okay. Because we had no choice. Yeah. It was a very scary time for everybody. Yeah. Let's not talk about all that in a stream where I'm making a fucking shark girl, alright? Fucking getting into some heavy topics today. Goddamn. I don't like the way lowercase a's looks, so we're gonna do an uppercase A. I mean, I brought it up. It ain't your fault. We can also make this... Just a city girl, fuck. Literally the first line I fuck it up. Shut up. You didn't hear that. It's like the A is excited. It looks happy to be here. I love that for A. Guys, tits out for A. A is so happy to be. He just is so excited to be alive. Come on. Come on. There you go. Marijuana and cheap perfume. Thank God for covers. I honestly don't like this song very much, but Dan Avedon just makes it better because his voice is goated. You know what I'm saying? Shadows searching in the night. You vibe with that? Oh, it's a squaggly. I don't want it to be squaggly. Okay, whatever. It's squaggly. I don't care. Ba-ba-da. I'm really liking it so far. I thought it was going to take a long time, but I think we're really starting to get somewhere. Yes, it's going to take forever to draw all these letters, as I knew it would, but it'll be worth it. A lot better to have this than just generic font, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright. Cranking shit out. Works. Oh god, what have I done? Oh no, a tiny speck! I have to fix it. That's my brain. That's my goddamn brain, dude. Truly. How it operates. Every time I do that, but the wine is perfect, I'm like, oh, goddamn. Why is this fucking song so popular? I really don't know. Like, why is Bohemian Rhap... Can someone explain that to me? Look, Queen is a great band, right? Why the fuck is Bohemian Rhapsody considered the best song ever fucking created by humanity? And I'm not kidding. That's like the consensus for most people. Why? It's good. Like, I like that song. It's pretty damn good. But fucking what? are you talking about? It's the best song ever fucking created. I don't know what the best song ever created is. It's an overrated but good, but yeah, like it's good. I like it. Oh, I love this. Oh, man. Oh, I love this. It is going to be a copy-paste situation, though, just because I want to get on with this shit. Here, what if I... Flip it. Nah, then it doesn't look organic. But I'm left-handed, so you have to have, like, the swoopy left. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll go back and, like, make it not this. I don't know. Like, make it non-copy-paste. Yes, it's really cool that it's just a bunch of songs that they scrapped and just mushed them together because why not? I like that. But it's not the fucking best shit ever. Right. It will be, yeah. My hand hurts, though. Yeah, maybe I'll go back and do these. I don't know. Love doing Z's. Z is my favorite fucking letter, I guess. Ready to kick some ass. As I said ass, they said ass! Oh my god! Run for your lives! Run for your life. That's some people, man. Those people exist. Those people truly exist. Oh my god! I can't believe you. But telling someone to go to hell for their heinous actions is okay to say. But you can't say the word heck. Can't say it. Sorry, that was a low blow. But it's real, bro. It's real. Real. I want to make it a little fatter on this corner. The corners are always so damn hard to make them look good and round. Okay, whatever, it's good enough. They were doing something very ambitious with that song since the way it was structured wasn't adhering to normal genres at the time, and the song took up a bit of hair on radio. It did, yeah. The way it just goes from like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then it just cuts to completely different, right? It's very interesting. I like that. Yup. I was like, what's a fun shape to do? Oh, I like it!
Yeah!
Guys, we're cooking! We're cooking! We're cooking! We're cooking with the fucking Hideki Naganuma beats, which is just perfect. Wonder if that glorious man is ever gonna come back. Really hope he does. Because bro is such an inspiration to so many musicians, it's insane. Like, he's a legendary creator. Like, that man is half the reason why Jet Set Radio is so fucking awesome. For real. I really need to play it. I really do. Maybe after we're done with Deltarune, I was thinking of, like, the next non-Sonic game we're gonna be playing. I'm thinking of doing all the Jet Set Radio games. There might just be 2. I don't even know anything about the games. I know about the original and I know about Future. So, you know. How would this look if we just straight up did this? I just want to see how it looks. Oops. Really good, actually. I like that. You're gonna Jet Set Radio yourself? What does that mean? Just listen to a bunch of GSR? Go for purchase on PS3. There's no way you can buy shit on PS3 still. Is that real? Is the market still up? That's insane if that's true. What? Oh my god. That's crazy. I did not know that. Gonna take a minute. Or not. Or I'm just goated. Nope, I'm not. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Didn't like swap to mag and navigate, but it is. Anyone else gonna take it down, but people got mad and Sony caved. They took down the PSP store, but I doubt many people care. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy that the PS3 store is still, like, active and you can buy shit. I wonder if my old PS3 still works. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Does anyone else know where my PS3 is? That'd be fun to break into at some point. I didn't play it much. I only had it for a couple years. I think for like a year and a half until I got the PS4. But I remember playing a lot of... They had a Sega collection on there. Sega Genesis collection. I played a whole ton. Played a lot of Fatal Labyrinth on that bad boy. Love that game. Never got too far in it though. Played a lot of that though. What else did I play? God, I really can't remember any other games that I used to play on that thing. I know I have more games. I just can't remember them. Initially got it because Blaze Boy became PlayStation really exclusive for that. Huh. Yeah. I play it occasionally for Souls games, but I'm really trying to kill it because I don't want to fucking mess with that thing anymore. Okay, how are we gonna do the G? I'm thinking like... I will smile. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Bellotro, I read an article this morning that Local Thunk, the creator, is still working on it. On the huge giant Bellotro update that he promised last year. The reason it's taking a long time is because he wants to kind of maintain his approach to making games, right? And not turn into like a fucking like all-nighter fucking game dev type shit, right? So he's really trying to maintain game making is just a hobby for him. So he's keeping the pace slow and working on it only when he wants. But he did say that the reason it's taken so goddamn long because he keeps adding more shit. Legit. He talked about how he got addicted not to playing the game like most people do, but he got addicted to making the game. Like he just loved coming up with new random shit to add. Which is so cool. I remember Infamous, yeah. I didn't ever play it, obviously. Oh, I can make this. I'm just gonna copy this one. Oh god. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit because I don't like it. I love Botcher though. If you've never played it, like, oh my god, it's so much. Like, you start out not being too, like, jazzed about it, but then, like, 1 or 2 runs in, which are, like, 20 minutes long, usually even shorter, you start to see the light of, like, wait a minute. This is actually the fucking game of the year! And then you just keep playing and playing and playing. That shit's just magical, man. That game is so fucking good. Oh, and the song! Yeah, yeah. How are we liking it so far? I think we need to make a new one. I am gonna reuse just these little things are just really hard to fucking draw to get the shape you need, so I'm just gonna copy paste that part and focus on what's everyone's opinion on the cyberspace levels in Sonic Frontiers? Music-wise. Do you think they fumbled the bag on them, or do you love them? As a big fan of electronic, like, music in general, I fucking love it. Because I've learned from making music myself and just kind of analyzing the music that I like, trying to understand why I like certain tracks. Apparently my favorite part of music, and the thing that really fucking gets my ears, like, tingling, is just really cool sounds that they just throw into shit. Which happens a lot in electronic, obviously, because it's made of a bunch of electronic sounds. And so when a track has, like, really fucking cool sounds and shit that they use in the instrumental, I'm always like, oh, funny sound, and then I kind of latch onto it. I've also learned that, like, interesting percussion is also a big part of why I like certain songs. Like, instead of it just being fucking boots and cats the whole time, when it has a really interesting beat to it percussively, and when it uses like shit that you wouldn't normally use as percussion. Like, you know what? Fuck it. We're intervening with the drawing to show you this. I'm gonna show you the fucking one of the songs in Marathon that's coming up. I'm so excited for that game, dude. Like, for real. I already pre-ordered it. This song is fucking crazy. You can hear it, right? Yeah. But it uses a real human voice and turns it into percussion. I love it! This entire song is cool noises. Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm interfeeding. Well, obviously. I've never played Marathon either. But the new reboot of the series is gonna be so good. That's Shell, hello! I don't... Unless you've changed your name, I think you're new, dude. Holy shit, Doug, I forgot I was even still in the Discord server. Well, hi. Well, welcome back, dude. I'm glad you're here anyways. A lot has changed. I'm showing everybody a cool song. I love it. It's so fun. Right? Isn't this fucking cool? Oh, I love it! It gives me big Subnautica vibes. Oh! Oh my god, I love it. God, I'm so excited for Marathon. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I just had to share that with everybody. But yeah, I absolutely love the cyberspace music just because it's completely different sounding. Every single level, it's completely different. I will say level wise, I did think that a lot of the like aesthetics for the cyberspace was lacking, but I think they made up for it with like the way that a lot of the levels will have different lighting. Like, I loved those levels in Green Hill Zone where it was like sunsetty, because we've never seen Green Hill Zone like that before, and it looked beautiful. I will say, that shit was sick. All right, I really like this. I feel like I want to do the M again. Launch a basin zone. Starlight was good, yeah. Too much reuse of generation as a... I'm thinking the reason that cyberspace was like that, like, aesthetics-wise, is probably because they... I'm guessing they introduced the cyberspace a lot later into development, because they were like, oh wait, what if people don't like this? We have to have some normal Sonic in there to balance things out. So I'm guessing they added it later. That's my take on what happened with that. Na, 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 na. Better not do it, that boom. Better not do it, boom. Okay, I think I will redo that M. And just to get rid of the blurriness, I'm gonna take this I and C. If I can literally just do that. I cannot. Okay, well. I think I can do that and then maybe sharpen? No, it doesn't look very good. I think we just have to redo them. That's fine. We'll get into the fun part after. I'm also gonna redo this just so that there's no, like, weird artifacting. Because when you transform shit in this program, it makes for some really weird artifacting and shit to happen. Or like some of the lines will get really weird. You have to be really deliberate with what you are transforming a lot of the time. That's a thing. Like Green Hill at sunset, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. When you get that really cool sunset lighting in some of the levels, it looks so fucking cool. And that, I think it happens on Sky Sanctuary levels too. It looks so fucking cool. I'm gonna see if I can grow this, because I want it to be bigger. Does that look bad? Or can I sharpen it? Nah, it looks bad. Okay, well, whatever. We're getting there. Hope you guys are enjoying this nice chill stream. I love doing these. Lets me get work done while also doing other shit and hanging out with you guys, so that's cool. I just appreciate that people actually watch these, apart from my normal content. If I can get this wine, then it's gonna make everything easier. Oh, it's really damn close. Okay, we'll work with it. Will we? Will we work with it? Oh, it's touching. I literally can't. God damn it. Whatever. It's like Seaside Hill. Yeah, a little bit. That's plenty different. So it made sense to include both in Generations. It did, yeah. I would have rather them done Casino Park from Generation or for Generations for Heroes, because that level is just so much more iconic. Like, no one gives a fuck about... Okay, I shouldn't say so much more iconic. I do feel like it's a lot more iconic, especially from the racing game. That did so goddamn well. Like, I have so many memories as a kid playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and fucking going around in Casino Park and having a fucking blast. I love that game to death. Out of my Xbox 360, I probably have, back when I was a kid playing that, I probably had the most hours on that game. And I remember the rest of my family sucked at it, so I would just play by myself. And it was sad. But no one else wanted to play that because I was fucking too good at it back in the day. There we go. Can you still believe that the Transform servers are still up? They might have killed them after Crossworlds came out, but I don't think they did. I think they're still up. That's crazy to me that the servers are still up and people still play. I remember leading up to Crossworlds, there were so many people online. It was so cool. I remember Sam Procrastinate's a big Sonic streamer that I definitely want to do something with someday. Did a big, like... I think he did several streams playing that game online with viewers and stuff, and it was super fun. Kicked his ass. That game is so fun. Need to play it again. I think I have it installed, like, right now. Maybe we'll do that for a stream. That might be fun. I have unlocked most of the characters on the Steam save file. She hated it. It is a little bit janky. Satisfying to watch someone with silk. That's such a nice compliment. And I'm not saying I have skill, because I feel like a lot of times I'm kind of a fraud when it comes to being an artist, because I don't do art like a lot of other people do. I take it very slowly. But yeah, it's really fun to watch, like, really good artists. I have a couple that I used to watch a lot. Just fucking absolutely rip, like, ass on their tablet and just make so much art so quickly and make it look so good, like, first try. For me, it takes a lot of finagling to get stuff to look good. But, man, like, watching people just fucking do their fucking craft is the coolest shit ever. And, like, just having so much confidence in doing it as well. That shit is so impressive to see. And I do not have any of that. I don't have the confidence when it comes to my art. I definitely don't have the efficiency as most artists, because I take a long time. I gotta take a long ass time. It's mostly because of my SCD. Trying to get every line to look perfect. Which is to my benefit and to my detriment, because a lot of my art will turn out super clean and stuff. But it'll be like, man, I guess it was worth it, but that took like a month to make. You know what I'm saying? A little bit wobbly, but I think it's alright. Oh god. Alright, there's that. Still have my Wii copy? That's insane. I forgot I was on the Wii. It does have the music glitch, yeah. I remember that. This is true. They're not even ports anymore. Ba-da-da, ba-da-bum, bow, bow. I'm actually going to redo these corners because now they're not consistent with the rest of it. This was the first letter we did. Oh god. And that works. Can you believe that Sonic X Shadow Generations is already fucking a year old? That's such a hard game title to say. Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Sonic X Shadow. Remove it from the search results. Generations.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. They knew, yeah, that's why they called it that. It's obvious. Current Sega is great optimization. This is so true. Yeah, Frontiers works really well. Like, it's jank, but that's not because of, like, game stability. It's just because of how the game plays. Right? Like, that game genuinely has really good, like, optimization. And yes, it's like, what about the poppin'? But, like, dude, look at any other game. People complain so much about the poppin' in Frontiers. Bro, every fucking game like that has poppin'. Like, play Zelda. That shit has so much goddamn poppin'. Like, for real. I feel like all they had to do to make the pop-in work was add, like, a cool glitchy effect when everything, like, popped into place. That would have been pretty cool. I bet there's a mod that can make that happen. Oh, yeah. Running around at the speed of sound. There we go. Trusting in what you can see. Done. Nope. Not done. Almost. Or draw distance. PS1's biggest weakness. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Dude, even when I was playing Tony Hawk 3 and 4, not the new one. The original games before 3 and 4 came out, I wanted to play the originals beforehand. Dude, those loading times, Jesus Christ. Even on the fucking PCXS2, like, emulator, they maintain the load times, definitely. Because, oh my god. Those load times. I get it, like, we're spoiled now. In terms of load times for games, that they're just fucking instant now. But, like, god damn. I cannot believe I used to wait for the loading times and shit, and like Sonic 06 and stuff back on my Xbox. I used to just sit there and wait. But I kind of miss loading screens though, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I fucking hate Tony Hawk 4. Oh my god, I hate that game so much. Legit. I got to London and I just fucking quit. I hated it. Like, the fact that it required you to be precise and shit like that. You can't be precise in a Tony Hawk game without being a fucking speedrunner or like a fucking professional player at it. Like, it's so goddamn hard. I hated it. I'm a very casual player with Tony Hawk. 06 at 10 to 20 seconds. No, it was way worse than that. No, I legit did not like that game because it was really hard compared to the rest of them. I know that sounds really weird, right? No, 06, I don't think you had the same version as me. I was on the Xbox. It was legitimately like multiple minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes of load times. Legit. Like, I have like memories of like having something load, like fucking Arctic Base or whatever the hell it was, and then leaving to go get something. Little fucking 8-year-old me waddling out of the fucking fireplace room. Game room, whatever we called it, right? We usually called it the fireplace room because it was a fireplace. Like, I remember fucking hitting a loading screen, jumping out of my fucking beanbag chair, going to the kitchen and getting something, right? Or like filling up a fucking cup of fucking tropical twist or whatever the hell it was called. What was it called? What was that, fucking those big jugs of juice that you would get at Walmart? Tropical Punch or whatever it's called, or like the one with the weird surfer guy on it, right? Hawaiian Punch, there you go. I remember fucking drinking that shit and like pouring me a fucking cup of that. In, like this big hard plastic cup and then walking back into the fireplace room and sitting back down on my fucking beanbag chair with my fold-up table. And it was still fucking loading. I have those memories, man. Really. So, yeah. Like, those loading times were extraordinarily long. Apparently the PS3 version was even worse. Oh my god! Too nice to remember. And nice no regret. This song fucking rules, by the way. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to... Let me make this a little... I'm surprised people don't talk more about Crush 40's other songs. Because they're really good. I like them. I really like, what was it? Oh shit, One of Those Days is a really fun one. I like that one. Oh god. Nice to remember. I like their music, guys. Not just because it's Sonic. I still think my favorite song from Crush 40 is Never Turn Back. Fucking love that song, dude. What I'm Made Of is my favorite stair. Really? That's their favorite. It's really good. I like it, but like it feels a little bit random to be their favorite. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Interesting. We're making really good progress here. Okay, so I'm debating keeping the paint splatter from the first one and just recoloring it, but I don't know. What do we think? Oh, you know what we could do? Here. I've made this little pack of resources to keep for when I'm having to redraw the character. And I have the water that I made right here. And we can use this. Live and Learn kind of overshadows all of it. It does. Like, Live and Learn is just that iconic. It really is. That and Open Your Heart, of course. Open Your Heart was the first big one. Like, I legit think a lot of Sonic Adventure 1's success was because of that goddamn song. Because that was everywhere on TV, that song. Like, you heard the bow and all your fucking buddies would rush over to the TV and be like, oh, it's Sonic! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a different time, man. Different time. You do something with this. I love that song so much. That's probably my second favorite, yeah. I love Never Turn Back, though. So what I'm thinking we do... What I'm thinking we do is use this. Let's grab this paint splatter. I think it's these two. Yes. Let me take the water. Kind of put it over. Okay. And we can mess with this for a little bit. Planning on sketching and coloring as many characters as possible, including the prototype, despite how detailed it is. That would be so cool. Share that when you're done with them. I fucking love the way the prototype looks, man. I really do. Yeah. So I kind of need to make it bigger. Been murdered into the night. Too many men, too many people, but too many problems. And not much love to go around. Tell me why this is the end of confusion. Ah. Nocaster, hello. Oh, you were from the last stream, weren't you? What am I drawing? So I'm making the logo. Right now, we just finished all these big ol' letters. Oops. We're making this logo for funny shark VTuber that I'm making. I'm gonna have 2 different VTubers. 2! That's so many. Okay, I like this. Controlled by the air. This is the time. This is the place.
So we look for the future.
Welcome back, people. Hello. Can't go through much, but all I could say is a mixture of Possessed Pomni, Jack Skellington, and Mr. Water News. I don't know what Mr. Water News is, but it sounds correct. We'll do this real quick. I'm gonna make it lighter. Several. Just to make sure it goes all the way out, because there are a couple parts where it does not. One more. That's probably good enough, right? The sound of your laughter as I held you tight. Yeah. So I think the bottom one is just going to be a hue change. Nice. Very different feeling. There's that. Let's see what happens if we change the hue of this to purple. Maybe, right? Omni and Jack Skellington is an interesting combo. Yes, it is. Monsters Inc. Mr. Water News. Never heard it. I know Monsters Inc., but like, never heard of that before. This is the world we live in. Oh. Oh. Oh, we could do it. Let's try it. Why not? See if we like it. That's not correct. What the hell is this song? Oh, it's from It's from Transformed. I think it's like... Yep, there it is. It's from Billy Hatcher. Another game I need to play. The CEO. I think I remember that. Okay, let's fill this in. Okay. I don't know. Here, what does this look like? Probably bad. Yes, bad. I don't know what kind of... I don't know what kind of color I want for this. For now, I'm gonna go with this. Go with the hair color. Yeah. Just for now. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I think immediately I do want to go back. Yeah, I think I want to go back to this. Yeah. Okay. Got tons of eyes. Oh, the purple guy. Never mind. Pasta. Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. I've barely seen that movie, dude. Legit. I think I want the leopard print on these. This music is bumping, by the way. My goddamn. Oh, I know it's a classic. The problem with classics is that I don't do classics because I'm lame. I made this leopard print myself. It took a long ass time. You could imagine. But it was definitely worth it. Trying to puzzle piece it together, but it's really not wanting to. We're gonna have to go with that. I have to move these individually. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Just move it. Okay, that's all probably good enough. Now I need to combine all of it because goddamn it. I will do this. There. Any more weird parts? Not really. Okay. This logo is supposed to create generational wealth. Is it gonna create generational wealth? What does that even pertain? This is difficult. I'm not into it yet. Or how long is this goddamn song? It's halfway over. Oh, hell yeah! Do I want the leopard print on this? No, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I might have to sit on this. I could do this, maybe? I don't know. Just to get, you know, we'll do this real quick. Just to get the like the more solid colors going. Do a little bit of this. Just to have the color. Oh, it could be coming out of the water here. That would be cool. Ta-da! Oh, I like that idea a lot, actually. You can move these out of the way just a little bit. And then we can have this kind of coming out of the water right here. That could be fun. Yeah. This is obviously not the tail. You know. Just using it as a base to kind of get the feel for it. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba.
Bow 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 bow.
Maybe a little this. Maybe make it white instead. Oops! God, it's all fucking numbers based, alright? That's why it does that. Okay, I like this. Do we like this? I'm liking it more now. Da, 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 da. Maybe we don't do the leopard print though, to be honest. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Thoughts. I need thoughts, please. Da 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 da. Yeah. We can start on the tail to see how it looks. I like what you got. Cool. Da 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 da. Yeah. I like the idea of her like swimming down here and then the tail is out of the water. I really like that. I like that a lot, actually. I was thinking, honestly, maybe putting the water texture on these as well. Just let me cook. Oh, I like it. It makes it look like it's... You like the leopard print? Okay. I just feel like it's a little, like, not what I'm going for, right? I like the leopard print a lot. I like it a lot on these because it's very monotone, so it doesn't look as, like, old weighty as leopard print usually does, if that makes sense. I think leopard print, I think old weighty, like Karen, right? Putting that on purple makes me think of it even more. So it works here because it's a little accent. But having the whole thing be leopard print on like that royal, like bubbly looking purple, not playing right with my brain. Making the letter the same color as the water is kind of distracting. Well, it's not. It's definitely not. No. Yeah, I wasn't done. I said that. Give you my time. So I think I like that a lot. Because it makes it feel a lot more like part of the whole thing instead of just words on top. It having like the same texture, right? I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy again. We're good. I'm happy again. Baby, you're all I need. Just a little bit. Yeah. I like that. I know one of my favorite Poppy Playtime characters is Mommy Manga. Yeah, she's really cool. You have a bootleg, but that's wild. I've always liked Catnap a lot. Like, he's so bony. Yo, Izzy's here. Hi. Look what I'm making. Look at this. I was going to show you when he came over, but you weren't able to. He's so pretty. He's a leopard shark. Do you like her? She's not done yet, obviously. But I haven't told you about it yet. I want to make a second VTuber so I can pick and choose between the two. And it'll be a fun duo because this mantis shrimp is East Coast, like New Jersey culture. And then she's gonna be West Coast, like, LA culture, right? And I made my own, like, fake fucking brand of clothing and everything. And it's looking really good so far, so, yeah. We're making the logo for it right now. NF is awesome as well, with the red gas, yeah. Oh my god, so cool. I will say, the red gas is also on the prototype, but I think it just uses it as a weapon. That one Vocaloid I liked for a while. You're probably thinking of a VTuber, to be completely honest, not a Vocaloid, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Is it Shy Lily, or... I don't know. It's hard for me to get into VTubers because I am one, if that makes any sense. But I'm really happy with how she looks right now. So yeah. And look, she has actual titties this time. Wow. Oh, me Thursday. We know Miku and Teta, that's wild. That's why I'm thinking it's a VTuber and not a Vocaloid. There's only like fucking, what, 6 Vocaloids? There's, well, those are Virtual Singer. Vocaloid is the whole thing, but that's what I mean. I mean like part of Virtual Singer. But yeah. Speaking of him, I like a lot of VTubers, but I don't watch them very much. Speaking of him, the reason why he's wearing Catnap's fur on top of his spider limbs is like a fur coat. Oh, damn. That's fucked. I like it. Also, I like the fucking Playtime Butcher name as well for the player character. Love that. Like I love that you've like gained a reputation in the factory now. Okay. So I think we can start on the tail now, which I'm tempted to just I made a skin pattern, right? To use to just kind of make everything easier, right? So I don't have to, you know, so I don't have to make this every single goddamn time. I could try that on here. We can try it. We can try it. It might work, but the tail is very specific. Bro said go away. Wild. Or Creator's music. Oh my god. Okay, for now, you're going to be... Yeah. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my good golly gracious. We're gonna see if we can cheat it and use this. I mean, that's why I made it. So that maybe I can cheat it. But probably not because, yeah. Try, because the fucking tail is so particular. Right. We're just gonna do this. So it kind of shrinks. It shouldn't be that hard. And a little too big. There we go. Very sad Nightcore vibe. I like it. Yeah, kinda. She does give very, like, depressed T-girl vibes. Okay. This is the side. So I think... Okay, I think that works. Just looking at the reference. Yeah, it's a little bit more like that. Yeah, okay, it's a little less like rectangular. There we go. Better. Oh, I love this song. The song is fucking goated. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Izzy. Very cool. We don't really catch you on streams very often. But yeah, we're making some really cool progress. Very happy with it. I love doing these drawing streams, man. Legit some of my favorites that we do. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. These fucking spots are so annoying to make. There's a reason I tried to make a cheat sheet version, but... Oh, I like that. I will say though, this character is coming together a lot faster than the original Magic Shrimp ever did. Like, she was a big challenge for me as a character designer to make. I wanted a very specific thing, which I don't usually chase when I'm making a character. I usually just go with the flow. But I had a very specific, like, idea in mind, so it took a long time for me to kind of formulate what that would look like as a cohesive, like, full design, if that makes sense, right? So it took a long time to make her whole thing. But, I mean, she came out fucking great, of course. I will say, there are a couple things that I would kind of enhance on her design a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I would give her a little bit more fidelity, if that makes sense. A little more experience. That too, and also, I really went with the flow with this one, like I usually do. And so I was like, oh, I like that. And then I just went with it instead of what I usually do, which is... Do I have a... Oh, it's right click. Okay. I usually have, like, sort of a game plan, but not really. So going in with the game plan with the Mantis Strip is very difficult. It's weird. But yeah, planning the drawing beforehand made it harder to do. But for this, I didn't really plan it. I was like, I kind of have someone trying to go for, and then I just kind of kept going, and I saw where it took me, and it looks great. So I'm happy with it. I also forgot to hear all this. Not you. Gonna quickly do a fill. Make sure we're all good. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, I need to make this a little bit more, just so we have more to work with. The truth is being revealed in real time. Whoa. Wow, lines. I don't know why the fill tool's doing that. Dude, if any of you use Clip Studio Paint, fucking Clip needs to fucking fix their fill tool, man. It never works how it should. It sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck. That's a little bit harsh, but... Okay, great. We got those. Now we do the little spots. Aw, hell yeah. And this song fucking rules. I actually didn't know this until recently, but... This song... Oh, I have 0 tolerance, that's why. This song is actually from Shadow the Hedgehog and not 06. I did not know that. God, I hate that. Whatever. I thought it was from 06. Because everyone got their own theme then, but no, they just repurposed it for 06. And I didn't know that. Nothing left to lose. You win. I love the lyrics in this one. Definitely. That's probably my favorite part of it, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. It makes so much sense that he has fucking all hail in his theme song, because just like Sonic, he's got the ego, but it's a little bit more grandiose than Sonic's, I'd say. Because Sonic's is a lot more, yeah, I'm a fucking hero or whatever. I do good shit. I save people. Shadow's just like, I literally am the most powerful being on this fucking universe. Or on this universe? God. In the universe. And he might be. Probably not. For real though, who would win in a Sonic versus Shadow fight? If both had access to Super, right? I think naked Sonic versus naked Shadow, like no power-ups, I think Shadow wins, just because he's got those inhibitor rings that he can take off and have a little bit of a power boost there, right? Yeah, definitely. But I feel like if we're talking about Super Sonic is infinitely more powerful than Super Shadow is, in my opinion. Because they've talked about this in the comics and a couple times in the games, I think. But Super Sonic is such like a powerful state that, just like in Dragon Ball, it takes a lot of experience in that form to completely master it. And Shadow, I think, has only gone Super twice, right? But Sonic goes Super so often. And again, he also goes Super in the comics, and Shadow doesn't. That he just has such like, what's the word? Proficiency with like using that power, right? Like, a really good example of it is, I was watching a video about fucking Sonic power scaling, and it was talking about how, in Sonic Generations, Sonic fights Perfect Chaos, like he did in Sonic Adventure 1. But he beats Perfect Chaos without going Super, right? Which, before, it was, I think, the third time Sonic has ever gone Super. And he went Super to defeat Perfect Chaos, and you defeat him in the exact same way, but as normal Sonic. Which just goes to show how powerful he gets throughout the series, right? And then when you see what Super Sonic looks like in Frontiers, it is insanely more powerful. and just more proficient at, you know, being supersonic and knowing what it can do than compared to like fucking like other games where you're just flying and then hitting things, right? With Frontiers, you're doing all sorts of fucking shit, right? So I really feel like it's a really good way of power scaling, just kind of looking at the Sonic games in chronological order. Then every Saiyan could do exactly, yeah. I knew as soon as I said the word power scaling, you would immediately go on a tangent about Dragon Ball. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, I love this song, by the way. This one's fucking dope. Alright. Now I gotta do little spots. The first hype fight, isn't it? Master Roshi is like old guy in the Hawaiian shirt.
Where the dough, where the assets, let me know. A little bit, give me more. Get you, get you, get you, get you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I gotta make the big spots, and then I'll make the little spots around them.
Fuck up, back the fuck up, back the fuck up.
Sonic and Dragon Ball are pretty... I mean, of course, yeah. Actually, that was perfect. What the hell? That was a perfect triangle.
Sit your ass down.
Baby, you just need to get your bag up.
Happy when you do something you're proud of.
Okay. It is. And I think Sega finally has realized that that's what makes Sonic cool. Right? Is when they go like Dragon Ball on your ass and fucking do some crazy ass fights and stuff. I think we can all agree here that Sonic is just better than Mario in literally every way, right? We can all just express that, right? It's exactly. It's best when it's mimicking anime. Yes. This is why we need a Sonic anime to be taken, like, really seriously. I do feel like it's coming. Maybe that's the fucking 35th anniversary announcement. Who knows? Like a proper Sonic anime. Like a real-ass shonen anime. God, I want that so bad. I'd say yeah to that, yeah. Again, I don't fuck with Nintendo anymore for obvious reasons, but back when I did, yeah, 3D Mario is way better. There's just so much more to it than just run and jump. Galaxy is so good, but Odyssey is just a fucking different breed of fun, man. Like, that game is awesome. That game is the true evolution of Super Mario 64. It really is. Okay, those are the big dots. Now we can just kind of go around and do this. I think we can all disagree that Sonic is better than Mario, though. I think that's why they've stopped working together, if that makes sense. That's not the only reason, but obviously, you know. Pokemon sucks. Pokemon sucks so bad now! Yes! Sunshine is awesome, yeah. Love Sunshine. Naganuma, my beloved. We're doing pretty good. I hate doing these fucking old dots so much. Because they can't be all the same size because then it doesn't look natural. Right? They all have to look different. And look how long it takes! But it's gonna look so damn good. So it don't matter. Yeah. I mean, clearly taking evidence from the Sonic Adventure games, which I think are not good. People like jank. And I do too. I really like jank. Jank makes games more memorable. It gives more opportunity for funny moments to happen. Which is what we all want, isn't it? I feel like you kind of want jank in your games nowadays, right? Especially when all games nowadays are just so, like, hard-coded to be exactly one way, right? I feel like a lot of the time you want that jank to kind of act as almost an element of surprise in a lot of your games. You know what I'm saying? Of just like, you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't work like you think it's gonna work, and it's just fun when that happens. Like, it's one thing to have jank and for it to be fun and, like, not intrusive. Or, I guess, yeah, that's a good word. It's another thing to have jank like 06 jank or security breach jank where it just turns into, no, the game just doesn't work and it's prohibiting you from doing things. That's when it gets not fun. But when jank is just kind of there and you just move on, then it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There's that. We do one more thing. Oh, I need to turn this back up. And then we do... Let me put a mask on it. Now we do this. We're go to running color spray, put it on transparent, and then we do this. It's called magic. I forget if it's on... It is, okay. It's on those parts as well. Done. And that's how you make it. Magical. Yay! Oh, this song. God, we were just talking about Shadow. Okay, I'm liking it. How do we make it look like it's coming out of the water? I think we make it wet. That's one way to do it. That's a good first step, though. Am I wrong? Oh my god, this fucking song, dude. I never teared up from Shadow Gens, but I feel like a monster for not. I can see you there. Oh god! It's so good. God, that game is fucking magic, dude. Now watch this. From all the things I felt to worry without you. We're gonna do this. And then there. And then we can do this. Oh, we need to put a mask on you. Done. Okay, we're not done, but... Yeah. You were humming Gamma's theme when Eggman died in Sonic 3? Yeah. I didn't know they were willing to kill people in a Sonic game. Rip Eggman. Dude! Sonic, this song that's playing right now is about Shadow witnessing his fucking forever, basically his sister, right? Spiritual sister, I suppose, get shot and killed. That's what this song is about, bro. The fucking catalyst for the Franz Ferdinand of Sonic Adventure 2 is Shadow's sister getting shot. Like, Sonic gets dark, man. For real. Mario ain't doing that shit, for real. Yeah, so but yes, you should. Dude, go watch after this stream. Fucking go watch our entire, because it's done now, our entire Sonic Adventure playthrough. It's 7 episodes for the Chaos Emeralds. And we also just finished Sonic Heroes as well, so go watch those. For real. Then go watch Sonic Adventure 2 somewhere else. We haven't done Adventure 2 yet. I did it on my old branding, like way beforehand, but I haven't done it here yet. Put it on in the background. Good thing to put on in the background. At least, so I've heard. I'm gonna make this white. No, we're not. And then maybe make this black. God, I'm sorry, I'm flipping everybody off. Maybe that. Oh god. Yeah, I'm really liking this now. Yeah, it's almost done, definitely. One thing we need to do though is put the words underneath the tail. Oh, oops. Or not. Maybe just move some stuff around. Wanted to move this a little bit as well. Here we go. Good. Good, definitely. That's a lot better. I did it again. I'm so sorry. What are we talking about? Which would you argue is Adventure 4? I don't think we've had an Adventure 3. I mean, that's what 06 was supposed to be. I feel like Sonic Adventure 4 is... It has to be like playing multiple characters kind of thing, right? I don't think we have... Yeah, 06 is Adventure 3. Final Horizon is SA4. It's not. You don't play as enough characters. You play as 4. I don't think that's enough for an adventure game. I think you need to play as some of the villains and some of the baddies. Right? Like, if you got to play as Sage and Eggman in that, absolutely. But it was just Sonic Team. Right? That's what I'm saying. Well, you know what I mean. Like, it's... I feel like it's about the characters instead of the playstyles. At least for how I see a Sonic Adventure game, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be all your friends, not just 3 of them. Right, I get it's the main 4, but I don't think that's enough for Adventure, man. Like, I think as 06, you play as all of Team Dark and... Yeah, you play as all of Team Dark, all of Team Sonic, and Blaze and Silver. Right? So yeah, that's... How many? 9 characters in 06? And yeah, they're kind of the same, but I mean, so is... You know. There are 9, but almost the whole game is those 3. Yeah, but I think that's alright. I mean, Final Horizon is tiny baby, right? It's a very small portion of the game compared to everything else. Well, I wouldn't say very small. Like a fifth of the game. Maybe less. Actually, I don't like the tail glow being black. Yeah, I like that more. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love this logo. I really do. Maybe we add some shading to the text. Like some shade and some shine. Shade and shine, that's what I say. Yeah. Oh yeah, this needed it. Yes, sir! I like that. I like that a lot. Get rid of what doesn't leak. Oh, I love this song. Hello. How you doing? I'm so sorry. Literally, as soon as you got here, I was supposed to be like, all right, I think we're done. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That always happens. As soon as I want to end stream, someone new comes in. I'm sorry. We just basically finished the logo for this. And it looks so good. I'm super happy with it. I'm not completely sold on it just yet, but I basically am. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. Never mind. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, yeah, this is the one. This is it. Speaking from nowhere else except your heart. Okay, so I have to do this real quick. Let me do this. I'm thinking. Okay. So here's the original. I have to reassemble all this. Does this look right? Yeah. And then this is a duplicate. There. Okay. And then this is... done. It's been saved. We're good. Now I have to go real quick in the file explorer and get rid of the first one. Bam. Yes, I have both now. All right, great. Yay! We're done with that now. Just dropping to see how everyone was doing. Thank you. I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. Okay, cool. There it is. Oops, I touched the mic. Sorry. Now I can throw it in here. Done. Also, fucking Frontiers. Yay! I'm so happy with that. Sorry we didn't actually work on, you know, the model today, but I think it's alright. Car commercial just disguised the Dreamcast game. What? Yeah. Yeah, I am really happy with it. I'm glad it came together. I knew it was going to be a little bit difficult to find something I liked, but nah, that looks so good. I'm very happy with it. Alright. Thank you guys for coming. That was a very productive stream. We got a bunch of streams coming up. Let me show them to you. Here. Let me show you what we got going on. It's a lot of stuff, alright? What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, Markiplier did a whole tangent about how much he did not like Chapter 5. Yeah, Deltarune. We're doing Deltarune tomorrow. Oh shit. Deltarune tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. No. What is this? 2 days after this, we're doing... This is fucking Unleashed. You can just look at the dates. And then the day after that is going to be a Friday Night Funkin' stream, which I haven't done in a long time. And I wanted to do it again because it's been a minute. So yeah. Alright. All that's coming. Very exciting. If you haven't yet, go watch the Rule 34 stream. It was the funniest shit ever. You gotta watch that. Here's the Sonic Adventure playthrough. Here's the fucking Sonic Heroes playthrough. I'm pausing Infernum because it's getting updated and all this stuff, and that would take a very long time to do. So sorry about that. But yeah, we got a bunch of random shit. This is tier list. Okay. I thought I did something wrong. I thought I was supposed to put that in there, but no, we good. Yeah, go watch these. These are fun too. All right. All that. We got a bunch of cool stuff for you to look at. And yeah. Do all that if you want to see more. I will get out of your hair. I know this was a long, very probably boring stream because it's just us drawing and doing random shit. But thank you for coming regardless. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. More Deltarune. We're gonna fight the fucking Roaring Knight and maybe start Chapter 4. It's gonna be great. All right. Bye-bye.